Hello class, my name is James Ryan, and this is my persuasive speech for the use of commercial standards in residential construction. Buying a home is the single largest investment most families will have in this country, and being that I believe a home should meet those standards and meet every expectation a new homeowner has. Unfortunately, many homeowners are disappointed within months of moving in at the lack of quality and attention to detail in their home. The standards for residential homes in the construction process have a little bit more lenient guidelines than commercial buildings do. And those that are enforced by law are easily corruptible. Unlike residential construction, commercial construction has very high standards and guidelines that are strictly enforced during every phase of the construction process. Commercial buildings are not built for the comfort, convenience, and safety of a single family, but rather hundreds and thousands of people that occupy that space. And so better materials are used and a much better construction outline is utilized as as well as more stricter inspections that include the structural integrity of the building, electrical, and fire safety. Commercial buildings aren't built by the lowest bidder either, unlike most residential homes. Instead, they're built by the company that has the best reputation suited for that building. Um, the problem with residential homes is that they are built by the lowest bidder so that other people can make a profit off the sale of the house. And this results in the cheapest materials possible being used, corners in the construction process being cut, and the houses are just being thrown up like they're on an assembly line. And so many people make a lot of money off the actual sale of a home, whereas the people that actually built the home really don't make all that much. My favorite of the people that make money off the sale of a home is the home builder. The guy that walks around and tells everybody he builds houses for a living, though the guy has never actually built a house in his life. He just hires out people to build the houses for him. And what this results in is a lack of care for the home being constructed by the lowest bidding company. They're just trying to do the job and get it done. And the home builder is making thousands off of their work. And unfortunately, corners are being cut, cheaper materials are being used, and obvious discrepancies are easily overlooked by the home builder. An easy example I can give on using a commercial standard in residential construction would be the metal frame. In any commercial building you see being constructed, the first thing that's erected is a metal frame that consists of big metal beams that are bolted together. Now, bear in mind this is just one example, but this one example can make a huge difference in the strength and structural stability of your home. And imagine what steps like that would do to the cost of actual home ownership, including insurance for your home. How much is your insurance going to cost for your home when the insurance companies realize nothing's going to take your house out? That being pointed out, I'm going to end my speech with something for you to consider. In just about every area that a natural disaster occurs and homes are torn down and people are left homeless and wounded, there's always a commercial building that's still structurally intact that's immediately utilized as a facility for housing the homeless and aiding the wounded. Now, with this in mind, where would you feel safer during a tornado? In your home or in the receiving area of Walmart surrounded by metal and concrete? That's my speech, and good night.